A uniform solid cylinder of radius r rolls over a horizontal plane passing into an inclined plane forming an angle alpha with the horizontal. Find the maximum value of the velocity v0 which still permits the cylinder to roll onto the inclined plane section without a jump. The sliding is assumed to be absent. See, when the cylinder is on horizontal plane, its center is on a line perpendicular drawn to the horizontal plane. And when the cylinder is on inclined plane, its center will be on a line that is perpendicular to inclined plane, like this. So during this transition, the cylinder will rotate about point P, and the line joining to center, that is PC line, that will turn from PC1 position to PC2, and this angle is alpha. And in this question, it is given that during this transition there should not be any jump. It means at P the contact should not be broken. So during this transition we have to find the condition so that normal does not become 0. Take a situation when the center has turned by a general angle theta. Maximum value of theta is alpha, but now I am taking a general value of theta. Suppose at some instant center is moving with speed v, then the kinetic energy of the cylinder will be the kinetic energy of center of mass, that is half mv square, plus kinetic energy with respect to center of mass, that is half I omega square. And since it is a solid cylinder, its I is mr square by 2. So this turns out to be 3 by 4 mv square. So equating the energy of the cylinder when it is on horizontal plane and it is on inclined plane, we have this expression. So when it is on horizontal plane, its center is moving with velocity v0. So this is kinetic energy and plus potential energy. This is potential energy taking reference line to be a horizontal line that passes when center is at C2, like this. So with respect to this line C2, C1 is at a height of r1 minus cos theta. So this is total energy, and this energy converts into kinetic energy when it is at C2. So it is equal to 3 by 4 mv square. So this gives V at a general angle theta. So when center is at C2, we are going to find normal exerted on the cylinder. So see this figure. So in C2 position, suppose its velocity is v, and consider the motion of center mass. Center mass is moving along a circle of radius r, and the force acting on the center mass are mg, normal, and friction. Friction I haven't shown. mg and normal. Towards center, the net force on center mass is mg cos theta minus n, and this should be equal to mv square by r. And putting the value of v just obtained, we get the value of n. Now from this expression, I'll solve a bit. Okay, from this expression we can see that n is minimum when cos theta is minimum, that is when theta is maximum, and the maximum value of theta is alpha. So n is minimum at theta equal to alpha. Now we are going to find what value of v0 will give minimum value of n equal to 0. So for that, when theta is alpha, we put n equal to 0, and then we solve for v0. So this is the velocity at which the normal will become 0 at the end position, that is at theta equal to alpha. And if v0 is more than this, the normal will never become 0 at any position. Okay.